Welcome to the Ozark Hobby Adventurist. I'm Ken, and this is my sidekick, Danger Bunny. Well, what's that, Danger Bunny? No carbon fiber rocker panels. It's not in the budget, sorry guy. But we are going to fix some of this stuff up here along the hood and squirt some paint, do something with the fenders, do a little something with the interior, remount the CB radio. So let's go on a little rebuilding adventure. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to mask off the line where the hood meets the grill. And this is going to serve a couple purposes. One, it'll keep the putty that I'm using from ending up on the grill, and it gives me a defined line to work with for the front leading edge. And two, it keeps me from running my file into the grill and doing damage that way. As you can see, that little itty bitty file does a really killer job. Just gotta take some time and just work it down a little bit. We're just trying to make it look prettier, not the prettiest, because it's going to get rolled over and smacked and cracked and whacked and thwacked and all kinds of stuff. But this little file worked really good. It wasn't really fast, but it was fast enough. And now we have painted body. Oh, it's ugly. Oh, the hood didn't come out near as good as I wanted it to. So I found a little piece of carbon fiber body wrap. Now this is my first time ever using anything like this. So for the guys who do this for a living, yeah, I'm sure this looks pretty amateurish, but I just used what I had on hand. So I used a piece of balsa wood for my squeegee. And I made a lot of mistakes, and some of them I can cover and some of them I can't. And yes, those are gray hairs. So I didn't have a heat gun, so I figured the little torch would work just as good. And you kind of got to stretch it, but not stretch it so much that you stretch it out of shape. And then we add a little bit more heat to it and work it in. I did have to take and make a cut and stretch it around. But all in all, it didn't go too bad. As I was cutting through here, I managed to slip with my knife and made the wrong cut. And I decided I was going to go ahead and finish the project, and if it couldn't fix it, then I'd just redo the whole hood. And so basically I just did a bunch of trimming here, more gray hairs. Then I thought, let's see how this will work. So I put a little paint in there. And voila, not too shabby. I thought that turned out pretty cool. Doesn't look too bad. Got a couple little wrinkles in it, but for my first time of ever using this kind of stuff, I think it went pretty well. I'm going to heat that up right there with the torch just a little bit, enough to shrink it. Got my fenders all painted, looking all rock ready. Alright, I used a little bit of lighter fluid to clean my plastic up a little bit. And we are going to make some seat covers out of camouflage duct tape. And it's really pretty simple. You just got to think about where you're going to do your cuts. And make sure and have a very sharp knife. That's probably the most important thing, actually. That'll save you a lot of heartache and discontent. And this is my second time using this technique, so it seems to work well for me. It's inexpensive. If you don't like it, you can peel it off and try something else. And so to trim out my backs for my seats. Wished it was a little bit wider. Then I could have done some cool things with my seats that I was wanting to do, but oh well, life goes on. Not bad for a low budget build, I suppose. Okay, so here we are. The seats are in. The roll cage is put on. The lights are attached. And zip tying all my wires into my roll cage. Love those little black zip ties. I think they're wonderful. The guy who invented the zip tie is awesome. And that keeps all my wires tucked away. Nice, pretty, and neat. And here's Danger Bunny out cruising in Scrappy. He seems to be pretty happy with that carbon fiber hood. And if you look real close, why, he even got his carbon fiber rockers. Nice. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Sure appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Talk to y'all later.